Mavs lose 9 straight games for the first time since 1998.
And Ranger news.
Let's talk about it after the whistle. Welcome to the Intermission podcast. I'm Fabian. That's Isaiah. He is a very sad man today, as we're a Dallas sports podcast, and he's a Dallas Mavericks fan, as am I. But Isaiah, he's a sad boy. Tell me why.
The Mavericks lost 9 straight games.
Yeah,
That
sure did.
It sucks.
Mm-hmm. Plus, Cooper Flag is injured.
Until All-Star break.
Yeah.
And he, up until this point, was the best Maverick to watch right now.
Yeah. He was the light in a world of darkness.
Him and Najee, I would say.
Yeah.
But you know what? I guess I will start by saying the new guys that we picked up actually didn't do that bad.
No?
I mean, they didn't really provide anything.
Right.
But I mean, at least it's kind of a good sign.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it started out the first week, Mavericks lost to the Spurs. Again, 138 to 125.
Mm-hmm.
I think this game did not go exactly like how we thought the first one went against the Spurs. But this game, I mean, I believe this game, Cooper Flag's 30-point streak went away after this game. We had 3 starters that hit double digits. Sorry.
He is a sad man. Cooper Flag did score 30 in that game, though.
9. Hey, I thought he scored 14 points. It's just the 9 losing streak.
You're right. My fault. I was looking at the wrong Spurs there.
Oh, it's just the 9-game losing streak that's like in the back of my head.
Mm-hmm. Every time he wants to smile, there's just a little voice that says, "The Mavs lost 9 straight games," and his frown comes back.
Yeah, it's. I mean,
yeah,
like the Mavericks. I mean, they played the game pretty well, and like, what happened to the week where I said it feels like the Mavericks are now getting better at playing basketball as a whole?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess they still kind of are. I mean, they lose bad, and then they bring they have some kind of comeback to make the loss not that bad.
Yeah.
So I mean, I guess that's pretty cool to see. But like I said, Cooper Flag is mainly the most watched Mav now.
Mm-hmm.
A little disappointing against the Spurs, though. Like I said, his 30-point streak went away.
Mm-hmm.
Klay Thompson had a pretty good game against the Spurs. And our new center, Marvin Bagley,
showed out a little bit.
Had a double-double, 16 points, 12 rebounds. And I think that's a really good sign, especially like I said last week. We need more centers now that Anthony Davis is gone and Gafford keeps getting hurt and coming back.
Mm-hmm.
And that
Lively. Yeah. I'm sorry. You're just so depressed.
Yeah.
See, I laugh when it hurts. That's not true. When the Rangers were bad, I was right there with you.
Mm-hmm. And they're gonna do bad again.
No.
No, I'm just kidding. I hope not. This sucks.
Yeah. No,
Dallas Mavericks are supposed to be good this year. I really believe that. They were supposed to be good this year.
I thought they were gonna have a chance to be good. I still think that was the case.
I predicted them to not be a play-in team.
Mm-hmm.
And then as the season went on, I predicted them to be a play-in team. And now they're not going to be a play-in team.
Right now, we're tanking for... Tank is tanking right now. It feels like.
Yeah. Can we just have 20 wins at least?
I'm sure we'll get there. I mean, look. At one point this season... we're at 19 wins. We're definitely going to get to 20.
But we lost 9 straight.
We're not gonna keep losing, bro. We're gonna get at least one more. You think we're gonna lose 42 straight games, or whatever the number is? 30 something straight games.
I don't know. Stranger things have happened.
I don't know if that's true.
Or the Mavs.
Who's the worst team in NBA history?
I think it was the Hornets, or when they were called the Bobcats.
Yeah, I think the Mavs do have the second worst season in history, though. So, I think we only won 18
this
games one
streak,
season.
I think so.
Yeah.
This 9-game losing streak definitely is worse. What you said
is the worst losing streak since 1998. In 1998, which I think was our worst season, we lost 10 games straight 2 times.
Let's make sure that doesn't happen.
Yeah, definitely don't want to break that record.
Yeah, Anyway, though, Chris Middleton did not play against the Spurs the second time the Mavericks played the Spurs.
Okay, never mind. That wasn't our worst season. 1992, we only won 11 games. Better than that.
Just please win 20 to 25 games. But on Tuesday, the Mavericks played against the Phoenix Suns.
And boy, was that rough.
I really thought the Mavericks could have won that game.
Well, we yeah, but that first half, especially like halfway through the second quarter, we were down
I don't know,
a lot.
That's why I said they really should have won. Or before the game, I had them kind of winning this one.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, seeing them getting blown out, I was like, man, come on.
Yeah.
But then, like I said, they make some kind of comeback to not lose that bad.
Right.
Like the final score was 120 to 111.
Yeah, no, I mean we were right there for a little bit of the game towards the end.
And again, Cooper Flag 27 points. Najee Marshall 31 points.
Mm-hmm.
Cooper Flag and Najee Marshall continue to carry the team. Their backs must be hurting.
Yes, and it was in this game when Cooper Flag, towards the end of the game, suffered a ankle injury.
Mm-hmm. Definitely a bad sign.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because of that, he did not play this last game of the week, and he is most likely out until the end of All-Star break.
Yeah,
which kind of sucks because he's on the Rising Stars team. But yeah, I mean, Chris Middleton ended up playing this game. Yeah. Had a pretty decent game. 13 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, don't really expect much out of him, but just experienced point guard is always a good thing to have on a team. Especially with his injuries that he had that hurt some of the earlier seasons he's played. And yeah, it's just...
yeah.
It's still in the back of my mind.
No, I mean, it genuinely does suck.
It does. But this doesn't feel like how the Cowboys are bad.
No.
Like, at least they still had a good offense to be like, and they made it interesting. Like, the Mavericks definitely do make it interesting. They just lose it at the very end of the game.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just...
Yeah.
Just sucks that you lose like that. Brandon Williams only finished with 5 points, which kind of sucks because the loss against San Antonio, he finished with 18 points. So I'm seeing like a little bit of inconsistency with the bench, which has been going on through all the season. Yeah, and then Thursday, the Mavericks lost 124 to 104 against the Los Angeles Lakers.
Yeah.
Without Luka.
Mm-hmm. But we also didn't have Cooper.
Yeah. Didn't have Cooper Flag.
I mean, it was close for most of the game. They really only pulled away in the fourth quarter. Yeah.
Yeah. 4 of our starters hit double digits. Two of them, Max Christie and Najee Marshall, finished at 19 points, and P.J. Washington came close with 18 points. Brandon Williams had 17 points, which, I mean, when the starters are scoring like that, that's definitely a good sign. But really, because of how inconsistent the bench is,
Yeah.
I'd say I'd want to say that's the main reason why we lost too, and defense. And I'm pretty sure our turnovers are pretty bad too.
They have been
The whole season, Mavericks have been bad at protecting the ball and rebounding. As of recently, their rebounding problem has been a little better. I just don't want the Mavericks to have 10 straight losing games.
Yeah.
It just sucks. It's bad to see how inconsistent the players can be.
Yeah.
It's like the only consistent Mavs are Cooper and Najee Marshall.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, it's good. It's good that Cooper Flag is developing well, but like I've said,
you don't want to put the entire team on him.
Yeah, it's pretty cool to see that your rookie is having the most points. But to me, it's also kind of bad that your rookie's almost consistently being the main scorer.
Yeah.
Although I'm pretty sure that's what happened in Luka's rookie season.
Right.
Which the Mavs were also bad in.
That means in, a couple of years we'll be in the finals.
A couple of years is too long. They were just in the finals too.
Yeah. The cycle is repeating.
I mean, really, because the Mavs are doing this bad, I still want them to win games, right? But I do like how the Mavs are able to create points. Some of their offense has been getting better, and with Chris Middleton being the backup point guard,
yeah,
or the starting point guard wherever Jason Kidd puts him. I mean, it's good, especially with how late these players came in and how quickly they had to adjust to the Mavericks playstyle. And I'd say each of them did decent, maybe except for Tyus Jones. Middleton and Bagley did pretty well in the first two games. I think that's already a good sign that they're able to catch on that quickly. So I mean, maybe, hopefully, a whole week's worth of practice with the Mavericks, Middleton, Bagley, and Tyus Jones will be like this with the rest of the team.
Yeah.
Really good, and I hope that is enough to win 20 to 25 more games. I mean, not more games, but just to see the win column to 20 or 25. Because, yeah, that is not a record you don't want to break. The Mavericks had the potential to be so good. It just sucks that they're in this position now.
It does. We're in full, I think, now. Definitely with trading away Davis, we went full rebuild mode. But I think we're in the position to hopefully have a short rebuild if we make the right moves. So hopefully we make those moves. But yeah, I think it's tough to say. But this season, it's kind of a wash. Let's make it not embarrassing. And
Yeah, I mean, yeah, what else can you say?
Yeah.
It was a bad week. Aside from those good news, aside from the players that we just got being able to catch on as quickly as they did, at least on a positive note, I'm excited to see what they can do on a full practice with the Mavericks.
Yeah.
which is probably what they're gonna get because they have no games until next Friday. So I hope they take this risk pretty good.
All-Star break.
Yeah.
So yeah, we don't have any All-Stars. We had Cooper as a rising star, and that was about it.
Yeah.
Practice together. Stronger.
I hope so.
And hopefully Cooper recovers well. Also, supposedly he should be back after the All-Star break.
Yeah.
If I understood correctly.
He should be. I'm pretty sure if he's okay, he'll be in that Rising Stars game. But I mean,
I would rather him take it off.
yeah, I would too. But also, it is his rookie season, and I guess it is kind of an honor to be in the Rising Stars. But they have rookies and sophomores in there too, so. So I mean, he'll definitely have his chance again to play in that game.
Yeah.
I mean, it sucks that we lost before. It sucks that we're on this. It sucks that we definitely entered the break with this bad losing streak. The complete opposite of the Stars going into their break.
Opposite. Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's it. Yeah. Sorry for the depressing start to the video. I mean, this would probably most likely be a short one anyway, right?
Yeah, probably. That's sports, brother. Sometimes sports makes you sad. Sometimes it makes you angry. Sometimes when those things combine in your belly, shake up a little bit, that becomes depression. So,
yeah, the real sports watchers get it.
Yeah, you know.
Or sport fans.
You watch a Mavericks game and then you go on a jog. Feel it. It shakes up in your stomach. No, it's a very frustrating position to be in. It is.
Yeah, you've seen it. You've seen it with us, with the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Babying with the Rangers and the Stars on their little losing streak.
Mm-hmm. It's just not good.
It's not ideal.
No.
And then they might.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
The Friday they come back, they play the Timberwolves.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Come on, guys. Y'all gotta watch the Mavs. Hope the Mavs do good.
Send them your aura, your energy.
Yeah. Wear your Mavs hats.
The only level of cope is that, we're young. Again, I think the level of cope is that we are a younger team, or at least a lot of our core pieces.
Yeah.
Moving forward.
Some of them.
Except for Kyrie. Everyone else I would say is on the younger side. And I think that leads us to hopefully rebuilding quickly around this team. But like I said, this season is hard to say that you have hope for the season.
Yeah, no, I think hope to make the play-in. It's not impossible, but
improbable.
Yeah, that's something I don't think they're looking toward right now.
Yeah,
I think it's more toward developing the players in the right way.
Yeah, that's why I want to hopefully see us sign Nemhard and Cisse to permanent contracts, same way we did Williams last season.
Yeah,
and get them playing some more games against NBA competition.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that's why they haven't played these handful of games.
They're not trying to use up all their games. Yeah.
I mean, which makes sense, but it feels like we have so little players. Again, much like the season last season,
and last season we had some games where we played 6 players.
Yeah, we only had the actual
minimum,
yeah,
the legitimate minimum. We signed Cat Williams for 7 days or whatever. What was his name? Not Cat Williams.
Kessler Edwards? No,
No,
it
no,
wasn't
no.
Edwards.
It was that one center we signed for 10 days.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we already did that this season as well.
Kai Jones?
Kai Jones. Cat Williams. um, yeah. It's a little wild. And injury bug is still on the Mavs this season. Like, it's rough. But guess what? We don't have to watch the Mavs for a full week. So, we're not going to lose our 10th straight game for a full week at least. That's the good news. We'll see if we're just sad or omega depressed next episode, because that's going to be the day we film it. I guess we won't know next episode still.
Yeah, we won't know.
We won't know. So
we're gonna be pulling our hair, or I'm gonna be pulling my hair out.
Yeah.
Come on, Mavericks.
Oh shit.
Gotta win.
That's gonna be Isaiah. That's gonna be me too. I'm also feeling it. Just a little less. I like to laugh. Hurt. But also, that's the
Wanna
way
win.
it goes. Yeah.
This is just like a Mavericks cope now.
Yeah, that's what hey, sports fans, you guys know what it is.
Let's just have all the Maverick fans that we know just come and sit here and talk about the Mavericks.
We don't have that many friends, Isaiah. It's gonna be like 2 people.
That's right. Look, we got this guy right here.
Exactly. It's just gonna be that one video. Is Fortnite overrated? And it's just 4 kids sitting on a couch.
Oh yeah.
It's just gonna be us sad with 2 other people.
Is
Are the
sports
Mavs
overrated?
should the Mavs? Should we not? I don't even know.
Is sports overrated?
Is
and then
sports
and then the one game they win.
Yeah. I used to pray for times like these.
Yeah. What happened to the good Mavs? That one good week they had.
Yeah, remember when
That
the
one-
Mavs won 4 games in a row?
Yeah, where are those Mavs at?
Remember those 2 games Anthony Davis was healthy?
Man. Oh wait, I think we completely did not say it. That Cooper Flag has the most 20 points, right next to Kobe Bryant as a teenager.
Yeah.
So I guess that's something.
That's
something to definitely be proud
definitely a
of.
lot. Yeah, I mean that's the one thing. You got
Yeah.
the rookie of the year, and that's what the Mavs fans are holding on to right now. Okay? That's
That's what I'm holding on to.
That's their what's the metaphor I'm thinking of? That's their tiny ray of sunshine in the dungeon of sadness. Yeah, it's that Cooper Flag exists. And hopefully this injury ain't nothing serious. And it doesn't seem like it is.
Yeah, probably like how when he injured it earlier in the year against the Nuggets. Yeah, I mean, even if it is just that small chance it is that serious, I mean, he can, like what we said, skip the Rising Stars game.
The rest of the season, bro.
He's the one good
I don't
player.
care. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to get injured so that we can win 26 games instead of 22. Are you kidding me?
He needs to develop more.
Yeah, I don't know. Not at the risk of his health. Go to Santa Clara and go with a personal trainer and make sure your ankle's all good.
Go get the drugs LeBron uses.
You and Kyrie go to your little personal trainers. Make sure you're both healthy for next season. That's for my brain.
Oh yeah, Wait, no.
It's a decent chance he's not coming back this season. But
yeah, that's what I was talking.
Yeah. I'm fine if Coop and Kyrie go, and he mentors him mentally while they, do physical recovery. They'll do that. I'm okay with it. Still develop while you're staying healthy. But yeah. Are we done coping?
I'll never be done coping.
Well, you have a week to stew in this exact situation. I don't even know what we're going to talk about next week.
I have no idea. Rangers preseason?
Rangers preseason, that's still a couple weeks away. Though, pitchers and catchers have reported for spring training. And the Rangers are still making some moves. By that, I mean one specific move, which is that we signed Jordan Montgomery to a 1 year, 2.5? Let me double check that. Either way, very cheap contract. Let me see here. 1 year, $1.25 million contract. So, very cheap with a high upside. And with us signing him, we have one of the most insane pitching rooms in the MLB history, honestly.
Again?
Yeah, still. I mean, when we signed Mackenzie Gore, that was true. And signing Jordan Montgomery, that's even more true. Okay? Look at me. Stick with me. Listen to the words I'm about to say to your face. Okay? Let me see.
Just let me see.
Let me see. Did I not save this thing that I wanted to talk about? Oh, well, also, did you see that Cade Cunningham bought part of the Rangers? That's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's not what I want to talk about, though.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah. So we'll see. Cade Cunningham to the Mavs?
Hopefully.
Let's see if I can find it. I wanted to talk about.
Hopefully the Rangers don't lose 9 straight.
I don't think we will.
I'm gonna just sit like this until next week.
Okay. Dude, did I not say? Okay, whatever. I still know what I want to talk about. But we have the most insane pitching room in maybe MLB history. Look, we have one, Nathan Eovaldi, who last year, if he didn't get injured, Cy Young candidate at least. I mean, insane. Has pitched insane for the past 3 seasons. Is an insanely good pitcher. Jacob deGrom, 3-time Cy Young winner, who pitched great and returned to form last season. Obviously not Cy Young level, still pitched great. Still was Jacob deGrom. Amazing. Now we have Mackenzie Gore, a great addition that makes those 3 some of the strongest top 3 ever, and it's going to be one of the best pitching trios in the MLB. Of course, we have our young guys in Leiter and Rocker, 2 guys who had some amazing games last season and some really bad games. There was that one game where Leiter threw like 70% balls. Not a good look. There was that one game where Rocker didn't get out of the second inning. Not a good look. But there was also that one game where Rocker pitched like 7 scoreless, and Leiter took a no-hitter into the 6th, I believe. So they're both very young, both very capable, and have had great outings. Just got to get a little bit more consistent. Still great options. And, of course, Cody Bradford, who we signed before last season, but was injured all of last season. Last time he pitched amazing. Was an amazing pitcher, would have been, with his numbers, added so much value to a pitching core. And we also have Jacob Latz, who, when there was injuries last season, came in and consistently pitched 5 quality innings. And now signing Jordan Montgomery, a guy who, with us in 2023, won the World Series and pitched great which led him to getting a huge contract in Arizona, where he did really badly, all things considered. But we know he is great again, and it's so cheap. 1 year, $1.25 million. With that contract, the upside that is possible, if Gumby returns to form, that's his nickname. Remember, I always called him that when he was here. If Gumby returns to form, bro, then our pitching room is insane. Jacob Latz is already like one of the best long relief pitchers in the game, and again, he came in and started some games when we had injuries. Nathan Eovaldi, Jacob deGrom, Mackenzie Gore was already ridiculous in our ballpark, especially, and then we're insane. It's an insane.
Yes, much like last season, right? Where most of the games were decided by one run.
Dude.
So if the batting was just a little bit decent,
Yeah,
they would have won a lot more games.
yeah, that's going to stay true this year, except even more so. And especially if Leiter and Rocker take a step forward, even more so. And then again, you have Bradford and Gumby, who Montgomery either didn't pitch at all or didn't pitch a lot last season because he got injured. But the season before, when he did pitch, he pitched bad. Those guys are coming off injury. And if they can return to form in even a little bit, then they'd be some of the best fourth and fifth. And they'd be the most insane pitching rotation. You could have a 7-man pitching rotation so that you make sure that none of your pitchers get injured and still have quality starters out there every game. Like a starter, you can have the 7th starter be someone that a team would totally be okay being their 4th, 5th starter, which is insane. And again, that's if Bradford and Montgomery get return to form. But at the very least, you have emergency backups. But especially Bradford, I feel confident will be a quality pitcher. Montgomery, we'll see what ends up happening. Again, last time he pitched, not great. And then you already had Jacob Latz as your emergency backup, who, again, when he did start games, pitched 5 consistent quality innings. It's just insane depth. And we'll see if we utilize it. How, at the very, even if Montgomery doesn't return to that starting pitcher form, if he's okay becoming a long relief guy, absolutely, you could become one of the best long relief pitchers in the game. If he even has a little bit of what he had, and he can, condense that into 1 inning, maybe 2 innings of, stronger pitching with a little bit more force, which is sort of how it works. Rather than having to last multiple innings, just lasting those 1-2 innings, and be one of the best relief pitchers in the game. This is crazy.
Yeah, the Rangers are a team that's definitely going to be the team to watch.
Yeah, and for the most part, we still have the best defense in baseball. We have 7 of the 9, 6 of the 8, I guess, if you want to exclude the pitcher. And, Higasioka, Jonah Heim is a pretty good defensive catcher. 5 of the 8, even though I think the catchers we got are perfectly serviceable. 5 of the 8 people that made the best defense in baseball. Josh Smith, I think, is... Josh Smith is just as good as Marcus Semien. I don't care. Josh Smith is an insane defender as well. I'd still include him as part of that. Obviously, he wasn't a consistent position player starter, but when he did play defense, it was insane. So I'm counting Josh Smith. You have 6 of the 8 that made the best defense in baseball, and then a decent outfield. Again, I think that's the biggest drop off is our right fielder. Going from Adolis Garcia's defense to Brandon Nimmo's, big drop off. And then I think our catchers are at the very least comparable. Maybe Jonah Heim's a little better. I always thought he was a pretty good defensive catcher on the field wise. But Higasioka definitely held his own. And what's his name? The other catcher we signed. Bailey? Can't believe I'm forgetting his name. is also perfectly serviceable. Is going to be a perfectly fine tandem with Higashioka. So, I mean, our defense should be even better than it was last year. And last year it was already one of the best defenses in MLB history.
Mm-hmm.
So if we can just hit the ball, bro. But again, so little changed there, bro. Such small change. We didn't even get a defensive or designated hitter. And then our number 1 prospect and MLB's number 7 prospect tears his labrum. What did he tear?
Oh yeah, that he'll be needing surgery or something.
Yeah. UCL tear, and he's out for the season. So there's no chance we call up our only good prospect, really, or our only prospect that had a chance of being MLB ready this season. There's no chance we call him up to be an offensive unit. And so unless anyone else in our farm system goes crazy and surprises us, we're not getting a bat from our farm system. So we are just really, really hoping that our hitting coach can get our guys up to snuff and that Brandon Nimmo's enough of a change, which I don't know if he is. For it's just one position, we're getting better, really. But hopefully, dude, because our pitching is going to be so crazy good. And our defense is going to be so crazy good, dude, that if we can just hit the ball a little bit, then we'll be there. But, like, we didn't do anything to help that. I can't believe we didn't sign a designated hitter or a better, consistent bat at first base. It's crazy. It's crazy what he's doing over there. What is Chris Young doing? But at the same time, how are you getting so many good pitchers? So, what we gave up from Mackenzie Gore, if he better be good. Should be. There's no reason he shouldn't be unless we're unlucky. Mackenzie Gore, it's just not crazy. Like we have, dude. We have so much opportunity right now. This is giving us such a good base. Now just do the ball part. And hit the ball, bro. If we can just hit the ball.
Yeah, batting just has to be somewhat decent.
Mm-hmm. Again, it was, I think last season we would have had like 90 plus wins if we scored at least 4 runs every game. If we score at least 3 runs every game, we're gonna have 90.
Yeah, and the Rangers are able to hold like only 1 run, and it wasn't until like later in the innings that
because we didn't have a super official closer.
Yeah,
and we're a little better there. Maybe we still don't have a super closer that you can say always throw out there and be like, this guy 90% of the time he's gonna go out there. They just don't have a guy to say that, but our bullpen is still really good. And now it's even deeper. If these starters go into the bullpen to be long relief guys, then these short relief guys can go and throw even harder for 3 straight batters, and you put in another guy. If they don't get it done, maybe. We'll see. I don't know. But either way, like it's gonna be so good. Our pitching is gonna be so good. And if we have to hit the ball, bro.
Yeah, this season's the better version from last season.
That's what it seems like. And I'm okay. I'm completely okay with our identity becoming. We're the team that doesn't let the other team score runs, but you have to score at least a little bit runs to win games like that. Because even then, again, I'm pretty sure that my number was right. That if we scored 4 runs in every game, which isn't a little, but that we win 90 plus games.
Yeah, and it has to be like, I would probably say they should score runs in like maybe 2, maybe every other inning, and not just have 1 big inning and then score 0 runs in the other innings. Because isn't that how they won most of their games? Was they'd have like one inning where they would score 4 runs and then go like 3 straight with no runs.
Because it was like when we got that hot inning, which I mean, that's how baseball works. You get hot innings every now and then.
Yeah, it's
but
not bad, but
you were never at threat to have multiple hot innings in a game. That's what we gotta.
It's like
we always gotta. The guy walks up to the bait. You're like, can't let him get a hit because then the next guy might get a hit. And
yeah, it's. I see that like how you say with the Stars, kind of a little bit like what I see with the Mavericks.
Mm-hmm.
Almost anybody in the Stars can score, or can have a really good game. Almost all the Stars in the Mavericks can score double digits.
Yeah,
that's how I kind of see it. If the team can like spread out their scoring in each inning, they could be pretty unpredictable on when they can get their hot inning.
And again, that's how we were in 2023 when we won the World Series.
Yeah.
Is we had kind of a shaky pitching and had an offense that could score at any time. And again, I've said this a couple times. Like that year, my biggest complaint about our offense was our designated hitter is consistently our worst hitter.
Yeah.
That's when we were just sort of rotating. Sometimes Travis Jankowski, sometimes Josh Smith, whoever had a good matchup maybe would be the better. And we didn't really have a power hitter. That's still true because I just do not trust Jock Peterson. I hit the ball. I just don't. I do not trust him. He was so bad last season, and then he got injured, and then our freaking designated hitter was consistently our worst hitter. And when our batting is bad, that especially can't be true. It's when your batting's good, it's kind of a good problem to have. Kind of if you could have.
Yeah, it's kind of like something you can get away with.
Yeah, but when your batting's bad, how's our designated hitter gonna be our worst hitter? Put a pitcher up to bat. That's my main thing. I can't believe we didn't. We haven't. I need a designated hitter, bro. I need a power or like a first baseman that can actually hit. Jake Berger, please get better. But also the whole team. Again, our only good hitters last season were Wyatt Langford, Josh Smith, and kind of Marcus Semien. Marcus Semien was our third best hitter, and we traded him for Nimmo, who should be, hopefully, one of our top 3 best hitters this season. If he's not, then like offensively, we didn't change that much. We need him to be significantly better than Marcus Semien. Marcus Semien, who wasn't great, again, was still our third best hitter. And he had a really down year. So just hit the ball. Who did we hire as our hitting coach again? Somebody, I think a coach from the Astros. Please help us. We got a whole new coaching staff. Skip brought him in. We got a new first and third base coach. Or I guess our first base coach moved to third base. Beasley's gone. Hired Travis Jankowski to be our first base coach. You guys, please.
Yeah, and hopefully, if the Rangers see the problem early and then it comes to make some trades, hopefully they do fix the problem like they did last season.
Same thing I said the last 3 seasons, and we never made the trades that we should have at the trade deadline.
Yeah,
except for the World Series.
Even I said, I'm not that big of a baseball fan or really watch baseball like that. But even I was, you said they traded for another pitcher, and even I was like, they didn't try to.
You said You said Tim Allen away?
They didn't even try to go for somebody who can hit the ball.
No, it's just like, what are you talking about? Oh my god. It was the same issue the season before. And then the season before that, we did, and that's the season we won the World Series, we did, but those pitchers we traded for to make our pitching better got injured or did bad anyways.
Yeah.
I can't believe we traded for Merrill Kelly, bro. Oh, that's the one that's still... Because we traded a lot of our prospects for that guy, too. It was the Diamondbacks' revenge for Montgomery, I guess, because they paid Montgomery a lot after he helped us win the World Series, and then he did bad over there, and then got injured. So they were like, here's Merrill Kelly. Give us a bunch of pitching prospects. And then Merrill Kelly just signed with them again this offseason immediately. I can't believe we traded for Merrill Kelly. That was so bad. But we need to hit the ball. But again, Sebastian Walcott is out for the season, which is really, really unfortunate. Again, he's pretty much our only... I think he is our only top 100 prospect now. Because our only other one, Fine, we traded away. He was like number 80 something or 90 something. So Sebastian Walcott was our only top MLB top 100 prospect, if I'm not mistaken. Again, don't quote me on that one.
Quote him.
But he was definitely our only one that even had a chance of being MLB ready, or like obviously had a chance of being MLB ready. So we don't have like, oh, maybe we could call someone up from the farm system to help us out there. So, again, season still hasn't started. Maybe there's some moves we still make. I doubt it. They said we're probably not gonna make any more. They said the line. They said pretty happy with our position players right now. But I think that was before we traded Marcus Semien. So, there's a chance.
Yeah.
But our pitching room is scary, which gives me hope. That's already enough to give you hope.
Yeah, next Friday, Rangers play the Royals.
Yes, spring training time, baby. Pitchers and catchers already reported. Batters will report soon. I'm pretty sure I saw Josh Smith at a grocery store last weekend. That was cool. I didn't say hi to him because I was working, but I'm pretty sure it was him though. But that was cool.
Just go up there.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, he passed me, and we sort of did one of the things because I was working. I was at the freaking in the aisle working, and he sort of walked by me, and he sort of did "Hey, guy, how's it going?" And I was like, "Josh Smith."
Hey, I watch you.
Yeah, and then I was like, I'm not gonna chase him down and be like, "Oh, you're Josh Smith," and then walk away. I don't know. Like, what was I gonna do if I did say hi? Whatever.
Huh. Nice to meet you.
It's not like I wasn't gonna take a picture or ask for an autograph or anything.
Yeah, let me hit for the Rangers.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure I saw him.
Pretty cool. Just ended up being you so exhausted from working. You just imagine seeing somebody.
Complete mirage.
In the security camera, you're over there like this to nobody.
Yeah, I think that's about it. That's all I got. I don't know. Is there any other quick news check?
Honestly, I really don't think so.
I don't think so either. Let's see here.
Just the Renegades home opener comes March 28th, but that's still ways away.
Kate Cunningham, 9 straight losses. Sebastian Walcott.
Don't remind us.
Jordan Montgomery. Yeah, that's everything. That looks like everything to me.
Yeah. Sorry, this was on the shorter side. Just still in the back of my mind. Just like 9? 9? And the Hornets are over there winning. What? They won more games in a row since their since 2018, 2016? And the Hornets are doing that?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm still making sure there's no other news. Still haven't signed George Pickens.
There's talks about franchise tagging him.
Yes, there's talks of that. I'd obviously prefer a news deal, a long-term deal, but no news there. Dallas Stars obviously there at the Olympics. Team USA won. Finland lost. The entire Finnish first line is Stars players plus Granlund, who was a star last year. So, but they lost, unfortunately. Very, very, very rough loss. Thomas Harley with Canada, they won 5-0, I think. So that's something.
That was today, right?
That was, Thursday.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It all blends together. They play at freaking midnight or whatever, 6 in the morning because they're in Italy. Like a bunch of
Yeah.
freaking goobers. Every game should be played in Dallas, Texas for every sport. There's no other news, guys. So, and I don't know what we're going to talk about next episode. We might just talk about...
We're just coping.
We might just pull up soccer and volleyball and talk about that, bro. Because I don't know. But, yeah. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for coping with us.
Thanks for coping with us. I didn't expect to be negative about the Rangers either, but that sort of turned into cope also. We have a good pitching staff, the deepest pitching staff in baseball, honestly. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, like, share, subscribe, follow our socials. Trying to do more short form content. Sorry that hasn't been happening, but life happens.
This is like a weird time for sports too.
Yeah.
Or not really weird, just
Chill.
Yeah, just football just ended. Basketball's about to go into
break.
a break.
NHL's on break. Baseball's just barely starting. And yeah.
And
Still no spring football.
WNBA hasn't started yet.
They gotta wait for the college season to end so they can draft players. Yeah. What if you made it this far, comment.
I don't know, help the Mavs.
Huff the cope. Huff the copium. Major cope.
Everybody go sign up for the Mavs practice squad.
Go sign up. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.
Oh, the Mavs.